world? It's your boy Mark Walter Ward, Super Fast Show, Super Fast Network. Today we got with us from Drum Squad Records, Drumma Boy and Spark, aka Spark Dawg, the Hook Dance, who just released his new song and memorable video for Quarantine Vibes. How y'all doing today?
Blessed.
Man, we're blessed, man. Straight up.
Believe that.
Shit, I'm glad to hear that. But before we get into anything, Drum, do you remember the first time you ever heard Spark Dawg's music? What was it? You know, the old group of Scarface, some solo Texas stuff.
Man, definitely. Actually, River City, Ozone Magazine, Julia Beverly, couple people, TJs, DJs. Man, it was just like a whole little circle of Spark Dawg popping up in all of these little places. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Julia Beverly was plugging Spark Dawg?
Yeah, it was a couple,
I was at Ozone all the time.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just a couple little sprinkles of, you know what I'm saying? So I would hear about it, but then I got up on it with TJ's DJs, and he was just like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he lyrical, and it was just the fact that his energy, his hustle, he knew he was gonna be great. Like, I like fucking with people who know. I don't really got time for, you know, the other shit. Like, by the time you get to me, you know what the fuck you got going on. And you just really need direction and guidance and, you know, polish. You know what I'm saying? And somebody to help polish your and help execute your goals. You know what I'm saying? And teach you the business. So it just was like, man, come on, let's do this shit type shit. You know what I mean? And we made it happen.
So what was the moment that you knew that you wanted to try to sign him to your label?
It was just hearing his lyric ability, you know what I mean? And I was honestly like, it's the hustle, it's who you are as a person, bro. It ain't the talent, that shit 10%. But if you don't have the ability to listen, that's one key ingredient. Like, it's so many people, everybody who done listen to me, they don't have to rap no more. So it ain't no trip. Like, you either you can listen or, you know what I'm saying? My way or the highway type shit, you know what I mean? So it ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, even with guys that don't have to sign to me, like, I can still help you through, like Moneybag Yo, like Dolph, like Gotti, like Plies, like the millions of people that I've helped along the way, Gorilla Zoe. I mean, I can go on and on. Drake, you know what I mean? Just from the start, before anything was popping. 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying? Rocco, like, just from the start, from the bottom.
Tela,
you know, but Tela had a couple albums out before me, so I ain't gonna take that. I met Tela through my brother, and St. Wayne was on the previous album. So Tela started a couple times, like I'm So Tired of Balling, and a couple songs. Show Enough was out before me. You know what I mean? So I can't say Tela, but Gotti was my start in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's strong as fuck.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, Spark, do you know the Tela story?
Yeah, I heard it.
Because for those that don't know, man, my fault, but like, this is one of the G's things I ever heard. You got 3 placements on a major record label album when you was 13.
Pretty much. I made that music when I was 13. By the time it got placed and the time it actually came out was, you know, I was around 18. You know what I mean? But this is the music that I made at 13. You know what I mean? And just mixing the music and letting people hear it. Like, I let millions of people hear that before Tela heard it.
Word. So Spark,
that's what's crazy. Like,
I'm sure. Like, and then I'm sure when they heard Tela on it, they wish they had taken heed earlier. But Spark, when you hear all those names and all this history, like I mean, I know this kind of cliche, but like, what kind of honor is it to have somebody like that want you to be a part of their movement, like official on the record label, not just, you know, oh, we got this thing and you on some mixtape tracks, but, you know, like I can tell that Drumma Boy's putting a lot of resources behind it. The videos are high grade. The beats are always excellent, but just everything since you've been part of Drum Squad, it's elevated.
Yeah, what it feel like, it just feel like, man, it's just surreal because I mean, I'm dealing with somebody that won Grammys, went platinum. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that, shit, man, like, didn't have people like, you know, Young Blue under his wing. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph under his wing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, these are people who, like he said, people who fucked with him early in their career right now, they don't even got to make music no more. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm in good hands. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trusting the process and enjoying the ride. You feel me?
How would y'all describe y'all working relationship?
Fucking flawless. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
We ain't never had no issues in the studio because, I mean, he do what he do and I do what I do. He make beats, I rap. But, I mean, he don't just make beats. Drumma real producer.
So I was going to ask that.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Because, you know, there's been times like recently, you know, since, you know, where Drumma come up with a concept and, you know, we go back and forth, harmonize ideas, and then an hour or two later, the whole song broke. We got some shit called Toot It, you know what I mean? That we really, it seemed like we were just joking about the record, and the record ended up being something stupid that's going to be on my album too for the strip club. So, you know, and I got to give Drum credit for helping me with that record, you know what I mean? Because the concept was his, you know what I'm saying? Drum don't just make beats, you know, they bring you a beat and have a whole concept for you, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you to execute it properly. And, you know, I'm going to do what I do, and that's why he signed me. So it's real player right now, man. It's real player.
And shout out to the real producers. Hey, Drum, I'm curious. So, like, if there was a young producer that wants to be more in a beat maker, and let's say he hears, or he or she hears the artist's deliveries off, and they're too shy to tell them, but they can make it better. What advice would you give somebody for? Because, you know, like obviously you was aggressive with it from the start.
Yeah, like, you know, I always learned from my brother and was like, man, whatever you feel, say that shit. And that's what people gonna respect you for. So when I felt some shit, I said this shit, and 9 times out of 10, the whole room will laugh. Or it's been like, yeah, it'd be like, you crazy motherfucker, and then it starts a whole nother conversation, da. But as I was doing that, motherfuckers will pull me to the side like, that's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you. Hey, that's why I fuck with you. But just everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, that's why I fuck with you, bro, because you tell the real, you honest, you know what I mean? And I never knew at that age that my brother was just simply teaching me to be honest.
That's a valuable trait. Do y'all find it's hard to find honest people, especially like post-celebrity?
In this business, hell
yeah, hell yeah. You know, everybody flies into putting some cap or putting exaggeration. You might be telling the truth, but it's exaggeration. You made $30,000 in honesty, but let you tell that you made 100.
Yeah, 50
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's always like some cap or, man, these folks want you goddamn drum shit, man. They want to get some beats for like 7,500. Woo, you know what I'm saying? And shit, they really want to goddamn get the shit for 15,000, but he gonna get it for 7,500 and then flip this shit again and make his 7,500 off this shit. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Oh, some outrageous ass motherfucking middleman in hip hop. That shit. I mean,
yeah. I don't know if y'all trying to book you, bro, for $2 grand. Goddamn, they really giving him $4 grand for the show, but they telling you, shit, I got you $2 grand for the show, da, and then you throw him $2 grand, keep $2 grand. Like, bro, I done seen that shit. You know what I mean? But as opposed to just saying, hey, look, this is how the breakdown gonna be. We only getting $4,000. Look, I'm putting in the work. I'm setting up the radio interviews. I'm setting up the this and the that's and the this and the that's. You are upcoming new artist. Most upcoming new artists gonna be happy to get 2,000. So if I'm setting up everything, I'm hosting, I'm doing the work, I don't have no problem telling you, hey, bro, every city we do, Spark Dawg, shit, I'm getting $2 grand, you getting $2 grand.
I mean, yeah, as long as it's up front, right?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, it's just, you know, but I'm the producer. I ain't even a promoter. I was just talking about how some promoters and certain things I've seen, you know what I'm saying? But just talking about that honesty, whatever the fuck it is, whatever the split, whatever the deal, whatever the breakdown, whatever the, you know what I mean? It could be a 20, 20, 30, 40, 10%, 5, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever equal up to 100, however you break it down. You know what I mean? But you got to speak on that from up front, and everything that I knew from the business side to the copyright side to, hey, Spark Dawg, you got to do this, you got to do this. I tell K-Dawg the same thing. Every artist I work with, it's the business stuff you got to do. Copyright your music. Before putting it on SoundCloud, before putting it on Instagram, before putting it on anywhere, man, let the United States Library of Congress hear it. You know what I'm saying? And that way, anybody copy you or this and that from this date, I had my shit copyrighted. So, and I could take it to court, you know what I mean? And that has gone a long way. So it's just the little things that the $30 here, the application fees and those little small intricate fees, that's the most important shit we could ever do in our life.
And wise words, them little things will be your downfall. So Spark, other than getting like outstanding pearls of wisdom such as that, what other, or not even benefits, like compare being on Drum Squad Records to your previous label situations?
Man,
it seemed more comfortable, I'll tell you that much.
Yo, man, shout out Unc, you feel me? Shout out Uncle Face for introducing me and my high school homies, you know, to the world back in the day, you know. But I heard Jadakiss say something like a long time ago in an interview, and it made sense after I experienced my first record deal, and it was just like, you know, they say your first deal is always going to be your worst deal, you know, and if you can shake back from that, you can make it. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like my situation with drum, it's a lot more, way more hands-on, way more personal. And you got to think though, I mean, my first deal, I was in a rap group with like 5, 6, 7 other niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't a Spark Dawg deal. It was a Green City collective deal. You know what I'm saying? And you can't always, you're not always going to be able to make what you need to happen, because it's not just about you. It's about you and the 5, 6 other niggas that signed with you in this rap group. You know what I'm saying? And so for me to be able to experience that, it really makes me appreciate my solo situation. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the best way I could put it, bro. I think that's the best way I could put it, man. Shout out to Face though. Love.
Yeah, always. I still think Cameron my favorite rapper, but I still think Scarface is the best rapper ever. Drum first. What are y'all most proud of in your career?
Man, what am I most proud of in my career? Honestly, starting trap, being a trap founder. You know what I mean? Start my own genre, and it goes personally, honestly, with my dad, like, cause I came up in the orchestra. I came up in, you know, my mom was in the opera and the church. So I had the Baptist church and the choir, and you know what I'm saying? And my mama was like the cool Isaac Hayes, Aretha Franklin, you know, Marvin Gaye, all of the, you know, I'm just the you know what I mean?
The pillars.
The oldies but goodies. Yeah,
yes, sir.
The pimp player shit. And then my pop was, you know what I'm saying, like jazz, Duke Ellington, you know, Miles Davis, you know what I'm saying, Nat King Cole, Coretta Scott, you know, Natalie King Cole, like just on, you know, those vibes and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and Sebastian and Bach and Beethoven and Mozart, all
That's
of that.
Like love.
So it was just like a combination of a lot of things. Then you had the streets of Memphis. You know what I mean? So
Play a Fly and all that type stuff.
Yeah, like Play a Fly, MJG, 3-6 Mafia. You know, when I was coming up, crunk music was real heavy. Everybody was crunk music. And
I know
Lil
about
Jon
that. I love
took
it.
crunk music and went to a whole nother place with it. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of bass lines and whatnot. Now, you know, I'm like the 808, the drummer, the boom, the bass, the combination. I'll put an 808 with a bass line. I'll put a bass with another bass and another bass. I had 3 basses in the beat. Like I was just beating as long as that shit beat. I love Dr. Dre. You know what I mean? I love Puff for the marketing. I love Quincy for the songwriters and the musicianship and the live band side of things. You know what I mean? And then
Hey,
found
you know what
myself.
Quincy Jones said about him, about his music career, right? He said he ain't know shit about music until he was 50. So imagine what you finna do at 50.
Man, and I'm 38, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy that, you know, I'm blessed to be able to accomplish what I've accomplished. And, you know, we got 5 more projects already done, deal, packaged, sealed, delivered, coming out different distribution aspects and platforms.
You gonna make Sparks off the wall. Spark Dawg gonna have an off the wall.
Hey, come on, man. Spark going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm most proud of just continually to bless the youth and just talent in general and making positive contributions to the game.
Shit, that's what's up, man. How about you, Spark?
What's the question? Because he was talking to him about Quincy and all them. So
what you're most proud of? It don't gotta be in your career.
Oh, okay. What I'm most proud of, period. Shit. I'm proud of the fact that my mama can rest assured that her son is successful. You know what I'm saying? Like moving out of state. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even born in this country, gang. You know what I mean? So like I was born in Panama. My mother's Panamanian. You feel me? We're not even from here. So, you know, we came here together when I was a baby. She raised me on her own. So, you know, for her to raise me and just be able to like sleep comfortably at night knowing that, you know, her firstborn is thousands of miles away, but he's great. You know what I'm saying?
Shopping.
You know what I mean? He's healthy. He's icy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He's successful. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in jail and he ain't dead. So that's what I'm proud of. You feel me? Just my mama's great. You know what I mean? So that's most important, man, for sure.
Hey, I can't think of a better thing to be proud of than making your mother happy. Hey, Drum, what's a time that in studio you were pleasantly surprised by someone's performance?
Wale. I saw Wale and J. Cole. They performed together here in Atlanta during the break of both of their first albums. And they did a show with DJ Greg Street. Shout out to Greg Street. This was at it was on Spring Street in Atlanta. I forget the center stage. And I'm backstage with everybody. We taking pictures and all of that, you know, PR press. Everybody's like, yo, you gotta be here. You gotta be here. And just to see Wale's performance then, which is literally from the beginning. He had a full live band, conga drums, live drums. I mean, it was crazy just to see his showcase of talent, live performance.
You like that band?
His band was crazy.
It was a go-go band, right?
He come from the go-go. He come from DC.
That's where I'm from, bro. I'm from PG County.
So my grandfather from PG County. How about this? My grandfather's General James Golson. He desegregated Maryland, wrote the desegregation plan, and they named that middle school after him, General James Golson.
I know him. I know about him. Yo, that's some crazy shit. He know about my grandfather. My grandfather, Walter Ward, developed the county, and he was the first person in the state of Maryland to give mortgages to Black people, even when it was illegal.
It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. General James Golson is my grandfather, man. Let my dog do the game.
They interacted. The people in your family that know about him, ask them about Walter Ward. He died in like 1950.
Look how the universe works, man. Ain't this crazy?
That's crazy.
That's some wild ass shit.
Crazy.
That is some straight wild ass shit. Yeah, that shit made me forget what the fuck I was thinking about in this world. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I mean, while we gathering our thoughts and shit, tell me about the album, because I know the album coming soon, Spark.
Yeah, man. You know, the album title, you know, it's Kill EEN. Basically, if you ask me, I've been working on this project ever since Drum gave me the first beat he ever gave me, which was for Coolin', you know. And it's just been on since then, you know. I never been one to just rush dropping music. I put a project out in 2015 called Black Roses and Closed Caskets. I put the other album out 2 years later in 2017 called Funeral Music. I dropped little stuff here and there, but those are like my 2 albums, you know what I'm saying? And if you listen to them albums, you gotta know that, you know what I'm saying, kill EEN is what that is. And you know what I mean? So I can't even explain the music.
If it's better than Black Roses, that shit must be fucking outstanding, bro. I probably know every word of that shit.
I can't explain the music, but all I can tell you is it's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell you, I can rap my ass off, and I got beats by a Grammy-winning producer on there. So I think that's a pretty dope ass combination for a good project, man. So I'm really excited for it. And you know, we just dropped the Trill Ass Nigga music video 2 weeks ago. We almost had 100K, man.
Yeah,
the last video I did that had numbers like that, R.I.P. the dead, man. My boy July 2 Fly, Love, Lust, and Heartache. You know, that's got over like 200,000 something, but that came out 9 years ago. I got 100K views in 2 weeks off a music video with a beat that Drum produced. Off the music video we shot in the very house Drum in right now. You see them plaques in the background, and the same plaques in the background of my video, man. We got 100K views right now, man. So it's going up. You know what I'm saying? The Quarantine Vibes is up next. We just put Quarantine out. We had about 10K views on that. So yeah, man, we working, man. You know.
Word. How them grits taste? Was short? Did Shorty know what she was doing?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't none of that shit, man. I ain't none of that shit.
Real nigga. Real nigga.
I ain't gonna cap you down.
Hey, is there other artists on Drum Squad Records besides y'all two?
Yeah,
yeah, my nigga K-Dawg. My nigga K-Dawg over here, big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what's up, K-Dawg?
Come to the camera right quick so they can see you right quick, man. This is my dog, big homie K-Dawg. He got an album out called Certified Young.
We going up the long way.
Okay, what's up, man?
Me and my boy Spark Dawg.
That's my evil twin right there, man. That's my evil twin, man.
Hey, evil twin right there.
How you spell dog, fam? In your name?
D-O-G-G, big homie, B-I-G-H-O-M-I-E _ K-D-O-G-G.
That's the Instagram?
Yep, that's the Instagram. And then the projects is big homie K-Dawg, same thing. Just no underscore, just a space.
Bet I'm gonna check that out. Maybe y'all could hook me up with a guest appearance from Mr. K-Dawg. I'm looking forward to listening to it.
Come on, let's do it. Yes, sir. Come on, Certified Young. You know what's going on, man. M-Town shit. You know what I'm saying? And Colleen, you know, we be killing, you know what I'm saying, man. I fuck with my killing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Texas. Hey, Texas fucked with us so long. You know, Ball and G went out to goddamn Houston, did what they did. Tela went out to Houston, did what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's a special connection. We've made a lot of hits and a lot of great music. Texas understand us, man. So shout out to the Texans. You know what I'm saying? M-Town of Texas, man. It's all day, every day. You feel me?
Bro, I've lived all over this country, and I ain't never loved a place like I love Houston, man. DJ Screw birthday like a motherfucking holiday there, like damn near the banks closed and shit like that. Like if you love rap music, Houston is the city to live in.
Hell yeah. And then it's like them small towns, man, they get their respect, like Waco, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's so many, but man, Killeen, Spark was like, man, he just won the #1 artist in Killeen, Texas, you know what I'm saying? So applause to that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DGB for doing the interview, hosting this talent, you know what I'm saying? Putting us on the platform, sharing the motherfucking message, man. You know what's going on, man.
No doubt. And bro, I ain't trying to complain because you have done nothing but contribute to the culture. And I wish I had listened to this before, but before the interview started, I started listening to my brother's Keeper project, and I got like 6 songs in. I'm gonna tell you now, Family Straight if I ever don't feel like doing some shit, I'm like I don't got motivation. I'm gonna listen to that, and
Yeah.
I know you got this. Clearly, you live by the law of abundance, and you're trying to uplift people. But please do the world a favor and make more music. Not just produce.
Coming, you know what I'm saying? Like I've dropped a lot of projects, you know what I'm saying? And it was in the time of live mixtapes, you know, me, Dolph, Gucci, a lot of us, we dropped a lot of free music for our fans, you know what I'm saying? I'm on World Star, RIP Q, you know what I'm saying? Q believed in me from the beginning. We had a company together called World Star Music, which we were gonna funnel new talent through World Star, and he passed right when we shot my video. I'm on right after that, I'm on World Star, and I had 2 Chainz on the song with me, Gucci Mane on the song with me, French Montana in the video. Go look that up. I'm on World Star, Drumma Boy, The Birth of D-Boy Fresh. You'll be able to hear some of them songs on YouTube. That was one of my first free mixtapes. That was The Birth of D-Boy Fresh. You know what I'm saying? And I came with Welcome to My City Volume 1, Welcome to My City Volume 2. I did a song where I'm rapping on with Future called That Recipe. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't have shown me that recipe. Now, every time I cook me up, I cook me an extra key. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Future. The video going crazy. Like, I've been rapping. I've been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I Got 'Em Gone featuring Gucci. That's on Welcome to My City. We did a junk called Never Too Much, Never Too Much. I sampled their old sample. You know what I mean? And put Gucci Mane on it. Like, it's plenty of music. Volume 3, Welcome to My City. And now we're working on Volume 4.
Damn, bro, it seemed like the blogs didn't promote that, didn't cover that shit like they should have.
Man, they cover shit, but you know, it's consistency. You know what I'm saying? And constantly dropping. Like a lot of people didn't really. The world might not have known Gotti until CMG 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? CMG 7.
I mean, shit, mad people heard him on Rake It Up for the first time. You know.
Exactly, or even Act Right. People forget about Act Right, but that was the introduction to Cali. And he had been going to Cali. He had been known in Cali on the low, but like Act Right was like, okay. You know what I mean? So it's about consistency, you know what I mean? And all your favorite rappers, they got 50 to 100 projects out rapping. You know what I mean? I got about 7 or 8, you know what I mean? And we constantly dropping. We got a project out of Memphis coming with my boy Zay Capiche. I just dropped a song from that project, the single called Street Code. So you can look that up, Drumma Boy and Zay Capiche, which is spelled Xay Capiche, Capisce.
That's on Spotify, right?
Yeah, that's on Spotify.
Yeah, I was listening to that. That shit go hard. I would anybody would listen to this, I would definitely recommend that.
Street Code. We just dropped that joint, you know what I'm saying? And then I just dropped a new single with my other artist, Q Monte from Virginia, you know what I'm saying, called Hour a Day. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, this is our day. Another message, you know what I'm saying? And shit, to the ones that stayed they route, this is our day. You know what I'm saying? To the niggas that still fucking with me, that's down with me, nigga, we up. You know what I'm saying? Through blessings on blessings, you know what I'm saying? To the ones that took their other route, shit, they where they at. Stay where you at.
Word. Damn, bro, I had no idea you was this this profound. You know what I'm saying? Without being preachy too, though. That's a hard combination.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's like Live On from my brother's keeper was like that Through the Wire. It just ain't, you know, it's just different levels. Everybody got their different stories and then different timings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But my rap shit kind of like different, you know what I'm saying? And it's a message. You know, I don't got a whole lot of guns and this and that. Woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. I'm not promoting violence. I'm not promoting killing. So some of my shit it might get flagged just because it ain't got this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking too much.
America trying to profit off of Black Death is undefeated, ain't it?
No,
yeah, so you know they want me to simmer down a little bit, dumb it down, and you know get back to that booty clapping and that ass clapping. So we just dropped a new song for that too called "Make That Ass Shake," featuring my boy Blue Money Sizzle. You know what I'm saying, from the M. You know what I'm saying. Blue Money Sizzle remind me of the next dog coming out of Memphis. So that's a more gang. Blue BLU_CIZZLE. Blue Money Sizzle. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Memphis, we got a song called Make That Ass Shake. I'm on the hook. You know what I'm saying? You can go get that. We drop it, man. Listen, man. I got 5 projects done. My little young big homie got another project done. You know what I'm saying? We coming with the title soon. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? And man, just having fun and delivering that message, man. R.I.P. Nipsey. Nipsey will come to the crib in Cali. You know what I'm saying? All of the OGs like really like fuck with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I don't pop that shit enough. Maybe I don't talk that shit enough. But you know, the real fuck with a nigga. Shout out to Jay Prince. You know, shout out to, you know, a lot of the guys that gave me an opportunity and vice versa, man. It's our time. Squad, a lot of good music coming, staying true to the heart, you know what I'm saying? And fucking with the people and delivering a message, bro. Because we need that message. We need some knowledge. We need some game. We need uplifting. We need unification. You know what I'm saying? We are human. The human race is the only thing I see.
Man, you ain't never lied, bro. I say this shit all the time, but the greatest trick the devil ever pulled is convincing poor people that they each other's enemies. You know, be they Trump voters or whatever the fuck. You know, whatever level of ignorance or knowledge that they on, if poor people could get together, shit would totally fucking change. But you know, last thing about your album, Spark, is there gonna be a vinyl? Because you know, white people collect shit, and I would love to have a Spark Dawg record.
Oh yeah, okay. That's definitely something to consider, man. I never even thought about that. You know, but
vinyls are selling like shit these days.
Yeah, like a collective item, huh?
Yeah, like a lot of people buy them, never open them, never listen to them. And given that you got such like a strong following, especially like overseas and shit, them overseas people really fuck with the vinyls. So like it would seem like it would make sense for an artist where you at.
What I owe you for that? What I owe you for that idea? What I owe you for that?
A vinyl when it gets pressed. Okay, shit, I ain't greedy. Yeah. Like I don't be one shit from people. I appreciate the fact that y'all give us some music. You know what I mean? Past that, like you know, like I feel like people feel like y'all as celebrities or producers or artists. People expect too much. Like you should be happy with what you got already.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, you've been tapped in with me forever though. You know, that's why I don't mind doing an interview with you. You know, if you reach out for an interview, man, I'm gonna drop whatever I got going on to make it happen. Cause man, you've been supporting me for so long, you know, and then you come with man, when you do your interviews, bro, you come with the facts, like you know what the fuck you talking about. You know your history. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not the same cliche shit. You know what I mean? That's why I appreciate your interviews. I appreciate your passion for the art and your appreciation for the art. You know what I'm saying? It just make it all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, you know, I mean, we humans, man, like sometimes we just want to feel acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? And that acknowledgement you give, bro, is so genuine, bro. So I just appreciate it. You know what I mean?
It's my honor and a pleasure. I appreciate you noticing. But like when Drum's sitting there coming with that energy, dropping this knowledge, like I'd be a fucked up motherfucker. Like it'd be disrespectful if I wasn't prepared. You know, like when y'all are putting your life and your soul into this shit, you don't deserve to be hearing. Like Drum don't deserve to hear the same fucking 20 Gucci Man questions over that he's heard his whole career. You don't need to hear the same. Who would you like to work with? You know, if you have any type of controversy in your life, you don't need to have that shit asked over and over. Like y'all deserve to be celebrated and appreciated. Y'all are giving us blessings, beautiful things.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Brad.
And oh, no doubt. And I can't think of a better place to end it than that. So if y'all want to shout out your socials, the Drum Squad record site, it's all that good stuff, lay it on to people because I know they want to interact with y'all.
Yeah, man. Follow us on Instagram at Drum Squad Records. Follow me on Instagram at Drumma Boy Fresh. Follow the TikTok, Drumma Boy Fresh. Facebook, Drumma Boy Fresh. Website, drummaboy.com.
Yeah, for sure. I just bought the domain, you know what I'm saying? Drum talked me into it, man. I bought the domain for the hooddentist.com. So we finna get that website up real soon. You know, the Instagram is Sparkagram, Spark_A-gram, you know, like you sparking a gram of weed. You feel me? It's funny though, like the people who meet me on Instagram for the first time, they think my rap name is Sparkagram. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that's my Instagram name is because when I first tried to get an Instagram, Spark Dawg was taken by somebody random. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, it's a new platform.
I mean, his defense though, they probably did call him Spark Dawg wherever he's from and shit. You know, he probably wasn't trying to like park on your name. You know what I mean?
You never know, man. But you know, I just figured, all right, so it's called Instagram. I'm gonna just say Sparkagram. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
You feel me? But yeah, Sparkagram. And then if you're on TikTok, you know, just look me up, Spark Dawg Music, or if you type in the Hood Dentist, I will pull up. You know what I'm saying? It will pull me up. Hashtag the Hood Dentist, and it's going down, man. Anybody out there that see this, you know what I'm saying, want to get icy, you know what I'm saying? You want them diamonds in your teeth, you want the golden smile, y'all holler at the Hood Dentist, and it's going down. You dig? Like that.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check out Spark Dawg in the upcoming little Boosie movie, Water Boys. Drumma Boy, Spark, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and I look forward to tapping in with your movement and all the releases coming up.
Man,
yes, sir.
Love, man.
Salute,
shout out
man.
my boy. Shout out my boy Mark Ward, man. You know, shout out to Super Fact Show. Shout out Dirty Glove Bastards, man. And it's going up, man. And you know.
And get that man on off the porch.
You said what?
Yeah.
I said get that man on off the porch.
We definitely
we
gotta
already
do the off the porch. Coming
man,
soon,
listen,
man.
Already.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, gentlemen, and y'all take it light. Y'all enjoy your evening.
Much love, my dog. 100.
Right.
Spark
Yes,
a lot.